You're watching a full hour of the spectacular Spider-Man on the CW4Kids.
You're flying high with a full hour of the spectacular Spider-Man. Then it's Ninja Turtles Fast Forward and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, right here on the CW4Kids. Next, get caught in the web of the spectacular Spider-Man, followed by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, right here on the CW4Kids.
Our full hour of the spectacular Spider-Man now continues on the CW4Kids.
Now, you're watching the spectacular Spider-Man. Then stay tuned for Ninja Turtles Fast Forward and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, right here on the CW4Kids. Next, it's Ninja Time with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Then it's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and the Batman, right here on the CW4Kids.
It's time for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward on the CW4Kids.
Now, you're time traveling with Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Then, get ready for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, followed by the Batman, here on the CW4Kids. Up next, Dueling School is in session on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Then, don't miss the Batman, right here on the CW4Kids.
You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, right here on the CW4Kids. You're watching the Batman, here on the CW4Kids.
What's green? Travels in your shirt pocket and can morph into anything you can imagine. Your new best friend, of course.
Do it!
Catch Will and Do It every Saturday morning at 7, right here on the CW4Kids.
With this crystal, you will have the power to summon the most fantastic creatures imaginable. Unlock the secrets of the Magi Nation every Saturday morning at 7:30 on the CW4Kids.
Time now for a Super Summer Tom and Jerry tip. Remember, a little spicy food can really hit the spot. For more tips, watch a full hour of Tom and Jerry Tales every Saturday at 8 on the CW4Kids.
Enter a realm where 4 young adventurers are pitted against gargantuan insects, lizards, and gargoyles in a game of epic proportions. No, this is not your imagination. This is chaotic. Get in on the TV show where your fate is in your hands.
Catch Chaotic next Saturday morning at 9 on the CW4Kids.
Everyone's talking about it. Shouldn't you be watching too?
From one small bite, a brand new legend begins. Today, everything changes.
Oh, my spider sense is tingling.
I'm Electro!
Boys, let's squash this bug.
These skies are mine! Surf's up!
Get caught in the web of
The spectacular Spider-Man!
Catch a full hour Saturday mornings beginning at 9:30 on the CW4Kids.
The CW4Kids has the 4 futuristic heroes with the most courage! Ow! 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 Ninja know-how! It's ninja time!
Hey, that was a rental!
Oh, and taste for adventure! Ah! I just touched my tongue! Yeah! The Ninja Turtles! All good stories need a teeny bit of embellishing here and there. Now that's funny! Ninja Turtles Fast Forward! Next Saturday morning at 10:30 on the CW4Kids. Typical day at my school is anything but.
Dueling 101.
Dude, you're about to get schooled! Enroll in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX today at 11 on the CW4Kids.
From one realm to another, the most frightening fiends threaten all that is good.
Well, guys, here we are again, hiding out from an army of monsters. Good times.
The forces of good must defeat all that is evil.
Let's duel!
But at what cost?
Jaden?
Into the
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, next Saturday morning at 11 on the CW4Kids.
Hit the gas! Hurry, hurry, can't miss it! Catch the Batman. Yes! Today at 11:30 on the CW4Kids. Love this show.
Signing back on to Viva Pinata. Viva Pinata. We'll sign back on after these messages.
An all-new Viva Pinata. Take a trip. Join your friends.
Check it out!
At the place where the party never ends. Viva Pinata. All new. Next Saturday morning.
The CW4Kids. Sign on. Signing back on to Gogoriki. Gogoriki. We'll sign back on after these messages.
Only one place to go for off-the-wall characters. Only one place to go for serious funny business. Go, go, Gogoriki! An all-new episode next Saturday morning at 8:30.
Signing back on to the Spectacular Spider-Man. The Spectacular Spider-Man. We'll sign back on after these messages.
In a world where danger runs rampant, villains run wild, and men run around with mustaches like this, it's nice to know there's someone who's got your back.
Or in some cases, your butt.
He is,
The Spectacular Spider-Man!
and he's here to take back the streets.
And take stolen stuff back to the bank.
See him put his own spin on things on the Spectacular Spider-Man. Next Saturday morning at 9.
The CW4Kids. Sign on. Signing back on to TMNT. Back to the sewer. TMNT. Back to the sewer. We'll sign back on after these messages.
2003.
I love being a turtle!
2006. And now, the saga continues. TMNT. Back to the sewer. All new. Next Saturday morning at 9:30.
Signing back on to Dinosaur King. Dinosaur King. We'll sign back on after these messages.
They rock. They roar. And now they're back to settle the score. Presenting pound for pound, the heaviest hitters of all time. With horn-faced ferocity, jaws of terror, and meat-eating madness. Tune in to see Jurassic Giants take it to the mat. It's the main event on an all-new Dinosaur King. Next Saturday morning at 10 on the CW4Kids.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. We'll sign back on after these messages.
Prepare yourself for an epic journey
As dual monsters travel through all 5 dimensions.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Bodies in motion. Infinite danger. Can you go the distance? The time is now to enter the 5th dimension.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
All new, next Saturday morning at 10:30 on the CW4Kids.
The CW4Kids. Sign on. Signing back on to Chaotic. Chaotic. We'll sign back on after these messages.
Why just play the game when you can live it? Play more! Get into the game for real. Chaotic. 1 full hour. All new today at 11 on the CW4Kids.
Team back to the sewer. Right now on the CW4Kids. TMNT Back to the Sewer will be right back on the CW4Kids. Now back to TMNT Back to the Sewer, only on the CW4Kids. Hey, this is Michelangelo from TMNT Back to the Sewer. Thanks for watching the show. Next week, we'll be back with an all-new episode. Can't wait? Then sign up to CW4Kids.com for a sneak peek of next week's show. Then, see you back here next Saturday on TMNT Back to the Sewer. Chaotic Marillion Invasion will return right after this. Now back to Chaotic Marillion Invasion.
Chaotic is back for the most explosive episodes ever. What becomes of Maxor and the Overworlders?
There's a traitor in our alliance. Param could be doomed.
Will Chaos remain head of the Underworld?
Your tribe will destroy you!
Have the Marillions finally conquered Parent? Chaotic Marillion Invasion, the season premiere, next Saturday morning at 11.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds will be right back.
Signing on to a sneak peek of Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight will sign back on after these messages.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight will be right back on the CW4Kids. Now back to Kamen Rider Dragon Knight on the CW4Kids. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight will be right back on the CW4Kids. Now back to Kamen Rider Dragon Knight on the CW4Kids. On the next Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Kit, it's Maya. It's a lie. Drew is the one working for Zodiac.
I should have never listened to you. And you'll never have to. Ever again.
Kamen Rider, all new today at 11:30.
Signing back on to Hunting Secrets and Seekers.
It's the CW4Kids.
You're watching Hunting Secrets and Seekers. Next, have a blast with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Then, set your sights on Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. You're signed on to the CW4Kids. Hunting Secrets and Seekers will be right back, only on the CW4Kids. Now back to Hunting Secrets and Seekers, only on the CW4Kids.
Hi there, this is Dante from Hunting. Thanks for watching the show. Next week we'll be back with an all-new episode. Can't wait? Then sign on to CW4Kids.com for a sneak peek of next week's show. Then see you back here next Saturday morning for Hunting Secrets and Seekers.
Saturday morning at 11 on an all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. An old friend has a score to settle.
Let's get things started. Attack!
An all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Next Saturday morning at 11.
Chaotic Secrets of the Lost City will return on the CW4Kids. Now back to Chaotic Secrets of the Lost City on the CW4Kids.
Next Saturday morning at 11:30, the Chaotic Season finale countdown begins! And numero 3.
I'll never be the world's greatest chaotic player as long as you're around, Mr. Steel.
In 1 minute, this whole island will be blown sky high!
Chaotic Secrets of the Lost City, starring yours truly. Let's be honest, I'm the best part of the show anyways. On it! Next Saturday morning at 11:30 on the CW4Kids.
Get ready for the Winx Club! Right now on the CW4Kids. The Winx Club will return only on the CW4Kids. Now back to the Winx Club, only on the CW4Kids.
Are you meditating? Baltor transcends to a life of Zen.
If a monkey falls in a fountain, does it make a sound?
But is it just pretend?
Let's find out, shall we?
This new age stuff is really freaking me out. The Winx Club, next Saturday morning at 7:30.
Today at 9, Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Regular or dark? Which turtles do you prefer?
Us? No way! You dark turtles are bat nuts crazy! I can prove it! Roll clip! What a wackadoo! Your girlfriend's a drumstick! Leave Winnie out of this!
Ninja Turtles or Dark Turtles? You decide. 1 full hour of Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Today at 9. Only on the CW4Kids.
My creations are yours for a trial encounter with the turtles.
We are your brothers, cloned from your tissues, but with lots and lots of issues!
Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Today at 9. Yu-Gi-Oh! Will return only on the CW4Kids. Now back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Only on the CW4Kids.
Today at 11. A gathering of the world's greatest duelists.
Let the tournament begin!
An ancient evil returns.
One more Egyptian god card and I'll be unstoppable!
Only the Pharaoh can save us.
This is our destiny!
Join the quest.
The end is near, Pharaoh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulers of the Duel. 1 full hour. Today at 11 on the CW4Kids.
I'll be the most powerful being in the world!
Sonic X will sign back on after these messages.
Sonic X will return right after this, only on the CW4Kids. Now back to Sonic X, only on the CW4Kids.
On the next Sonic X, a dangerous rescue mission. Prepare to be blown into space. Ends in disaster for Sonic. Don't miss Sonic X today at 10.
What's red and blue, and sometimes black all over? The spectacular Spider-Man. How sweet is that? 2 suits, 1 superhero, in 1 full hour. Saturday mornings at 9:30 on the CW4Kids.
The art of skunk fu next Saturday morning at 7:30 on the CW4Kids.
Signing back on to Magical Do-Re-Mi.
Magical Do-Re-Mi will return right after this on the CW4Kids. Now back to Magical Do-Re-Mi, only on the CW4Kids. Now back to Magical Do-Re-Mi.
It's 3rd year at Althea. Party time! But if you thought this year was going to be easy, think again.
Darkness descend upon you!
It's one class you don't want to miss. Join the Winx Club. Coming up next.
Original Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now on the CW4Kids.
On the next Sonic X, maximum security, maximum danger. Calls for maximum courage. Can Sonic survive escape from Prison Island? Don't miss Sonic X today at 10.
What's green? Travels in your shirt pocket and can morph into anything you can imagine. Your new best friend, of course. Do it! Catch Will and Do It every Saturday morning at 7, right here on the CW4Kids.
Time now for a super summer Tom and Jerry tip. Remember, a little spicy food can really hit the spot. For more tips, watch a full hour of Tom and Jerry Tales every Saturday at 8 on the CW4Kids.
CW4Kids has the 4 heroes with the most courage. Ow! 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 And taste for adventure.
Ah! I just touched my tongue!
Now that's funny. Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Today at 10:30 on the CW4Kids.
A typical day at my school is anything but.
Dueling 101.
Dude, you're about to get schooled. Enroll in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Today at 11 on the CW4Kids.
Power up your Saturdays with the CW4Kids Super Summer lineup. First, jumpstart the morning with Will and Do It, followed by Magi Nation. Then blast off with back-to-back episodes of Tom and Jerry Tales, followed by Chaotic. Next up, swing out for a full hour with yours truly, the spectacular Spider-Man. Then fast forward with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, followed by Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Adventures with the Batman. It's your Super Summer lineup next Saturday morning beginning at 7 on the CW4Kids.
Chaotic. Go to CW4Kids.com for a chance to get your own virtual code scanner. It's your ticket to the world of Chaotic, and it'll unlock Chaotic scans and mystery bonus content, all while giving you lots of valuable 4Kids reward points. Grab it now, and don't forget to tune in next Saturday morning at 9 to catch Chaotic, right here on the CW4Kids.
With this crystal, you will have the power to summon the most fantastic creatures imaginable. Unlock the secrets of the Magi Nation every Saturday morning at 7:30 on the CW4Kids.
You will swing. You will soar. You will stick. The Spectacular Spider-Man. Catch a full hour Saturday mornings at 9:30 on the CW4Kids. Get caught in the web.
This season on Viva Pinata, somebody's getting whacked.
Wait, you've got the wrong pinata!
Viva Pinata, all new, coming up next.
Hit me! All right.
Today at 9.
Press the button, Doctor.
Evil powers up. All right, Sandman, show me what you got.
Oh, this can't be good.
Don't miss the Spectacular Spider-Man. Today at 9 on the CW4Kids.
In a world where danger runs rampant, it's nice to know there's someone who's got your back.
Or in some cases, your butt.
He is
The Spectacular Spider-Man.
coming up next.
The CW4Kids. Sign on.
Back from the future. And back in action. But they're not the only ones who are back. Get back with TMNT. Back to the sewer. All new today at 9:30.
The CW4Kids. Sign on.
Only one place to go for off-the-wall characters. Only one place to go for serious funny business. Go, 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 Riki! An all-new episode coming up next.
2003.
I love being a turtle!
2006. And now, the saga continues. TMNT, back to the sewer. Today at 9:30 on the CW4Kids.
Up next,
Press the button, Doctor.
Evil powers up. All right, Sandman, show me what you got.
Oh, this can't be good.
Don't miss the Spectacular Spider-Man. Coming up next on the CW4Kids.
Presenting pound for pound, the heaviest hitters of all time, with horn-faced ferocity and meat-eating madness. It's the main event on an all-new Dinosaur King, today at 10 on the CW4Kids.
Next Saturday,
Bring me Peanut Pocket!
Spidey battles a brand new villain.
Call me Rhino!
That's gonna leave a mark. Don't miss the Spectacular Spider-Man. Next Saturday morning at 9 on the CW4Kids.
2003.
I love being a turtle!
2006. And now, the saga continues. TMNT, back to the sewer. All new, coming up next on the CW4Kids.
Presenting pound for pound, the heaviest hitters of all time, with horn-faced ferocity and meat-eating madness. It's the main event on an all-new Dinosaur King, coming up next on the CW4Kids.
On the next Chaotic, you'll learn who is Hipparu. Why does Kaz have superpowers? And how do you defeat Rothar? Heck if I know. For that, you're on your own.
Chaotic, 1 full hour, all new today at 11. Prepare yourself for an epic journey as dual monsters travel through all 5 dimensions. 5Ds. All new, coming up next.
The CW4Kids. Sign on.
Why just play the game when you can live it?
Flame on!
Get into the game for real. Chaotic, 1 full hour, all new today at 11 on the CW4Kids.
On the next Chaotic, you'll learn who is Hipparu. Why does Kaz have superpowers? And how do you defeat Rothar? Heck if I know. For that, you're on your own.
Chaotic, 1 full hour, all new, up next. This season on Viva Pinata, somebody's getting whacked.
Wait, you've got the wrong pinata!
Viva Pinata, all new, next Saturday morning at 8.
Hit me! All right.
2003.
I love being a turtle!
2006. And now, the saga continues. TMNT, back to the sewer. All new, next Saturday morning at 9:30.
Presenting pound for pound, the heaviest hitters of all time, with horn-faced ferocity and meat-eating madness. It's the main event on an all-new Dinosaur King, next Saturday morning at 10 on the CW4Kids.
Coming to the CW4Kids.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this, but you're a Kamen Rider now. What is a Kamen Rider?
Catch a special sneak peek of Kamen Rider Dragon Knight coming up next on the CW4Kids.
Man, some crazy acoustics in here.
Yes, Master.
Something's wrong with these students.
Destroy the turtles!
Bring it, Khan!
TMNT Back to the Sewer coming up next on the CW4Kids.
Why just...
Now entering the arena, the Black Rose!
You think she really is a witch?
No, she's more dangerous than that.
Black Rose Dragon!
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, all new, up next. Unite to duel. Sometimes, in order to save the world, you must turn to uncommon heroes. Prepare for the uncommon.
We want action! We want power! And we want it now! All new dinosaurs on all new episodes of Dinosaur King! Join the revolution! Next Saturday morning at 9.
How about up for being the new Green Mantle?
No way! Give me the king! He's no superhero!
Don't worry, Mikey. If you want, you can be my sidekick.
TMNT Back to the Sewer, all new, next Saturday morning at 9:30. 2009 is the Ninja Turtles' 25th anniversary. To celebrate, we're counting down the 10 best episodes of all time, and choosing them is up to you. This is the TMNT Top 10.
Wow! Do that again! Nuts!
Go to CW4Kids.com to vote for your favorite Ninja Turtles episode. Then, in September, we'll count down your picks for the 10 best of all time. It's the TMNT Top 10, all summer long, only at CW4Kids.
You expect me to believe the Marillions have the Gothica behind those doors? Open them and you'll see.
How do you know all this is true?
I am a Marillion.
Chaotic Marillion invasion, coming up next.
You have just walked into your tomb.
It's cool being a seeker. You explore strange new cultures and get attacked by them.
Catch an all-new Huntic, Secrets and Seekers today at 10:30 on the CW4Kids.
Join the Winx Club as the fairies take on Baltor.
Dragon Fury!
Face boom! But is it enough to bring him down? It's over, Baltor.
The Winx Club, coming up next.
I'll save him!
Quick! Tails Watch! Dinosaur King, today at 8.
I'll save him!
Quick! Tails Watch! Dinosaur King, coming up next. The CW4Kids has the 4 heroes with the most courage.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
And taste for adventure.
Ah! I just touched my tongue!
Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. 1 full hour. Today at 9.
Saturday morning at 11. A gathering of the world's greatest duelists.
Let the tournament begin!
An ancient evil returns.
One more Egyptian god card and I'll be unstoppable!
Only the Pharaoh can save us.
This is our destiny!
Join the quest.
The end is near, Pharaoh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulers of the Duel. 1 full hour. Next Saturday morning at 11 on the CW4Kids.
I'll be the most powerful being in the world! Jane, you fool! I will now decimate your life force.
Man, Viper's up in my grill. I wonder.
What would Yugi do?
Jaden, when the heat's on, play Flame Wingman.
Thanks, Yugi. Will I ever see you again?
Sure, you can catch up on everything Yugi at CW4Kids.com, including online episodes.
But what would Yugi do?
I'll be watching episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Saturday mornings at 11 on CW4Kids.
Bye.